So you seen that little clip of the truck running. Got the new turbo on. So this is a VSracing 7875 Gen 2.5 with the 1.25 bigger back housing. Got the 4-inch exhaust done and out the fender, wide band in. Got the VSracing Gen 3 wastegate. So it's a piston style wastegate. It's a 50mm wastegate. So got to weld to the housing. See how that does. I still got to build the exhaust for it. I have the pipe. I just got to cut it, weld it. It's the first time the truck really ran in a couple of weeks, so everything seems good. Pretty happy with it. Should be able to get that exhaust piece done, and I got to hook up the wastegate to the boost controller. I might switch to a 3-port boost controller and try to have some better range. I'd like to run from 5 psi to 20. With a 4-port, I know you can run, you can run 5 psi to 30, but the resolution around 50-60% duty cycle is craziness. So I might try to swap that and try some different boost controller strategies. I still might go back to the dome map with a 3-port so that the PID loop is not as sporadic. But yeah, gotta plumb in the wastegate, drilled a hole in the housing. This has 2 fittings for top and bottom, so 4 fittings all together. I really like it because it's just a clamp up top, and you can change the wastegate spring or whatever. So yeah, I did add a flex fuel sensor here. So a flex fuel sensor now, got it wired in, got it working. Got it reading gasoline is about 10% ethanol is what mine was reading. So I just ignored the glare, but got a table set up and zeroed out the gasoline. So right here is 10% ethanol, and so all my tables are still fine. It's not adding no fuel. As ethanol goes up, it'll add fuel. And I got some timing tables I'm gonna play with also, and maybe some air fuel ratio offsets. So yeah, got the flex fuel sensor in. I also have the snake eaters over here, 1500 cc's, and then I went ahead and bought the fittings and another AAM 400 liter per hour fuel pump. I'm gonna run 2 AAM fuel pumps, 8 AN to the fuel rail, and I should have plenty of fuel on ethanol to do whatever I want for now. Like I said, if I make 700 horsepower, and I could probably do it on this fuel pump in around E50, but I want to have enough fuel and not worry about it. So I have fuel pump coming. I'll be doing that. I don't know how soon I will put the fuel pump in, but I just wanted to get everything here, and I might take it out without the fuel pump and then decide I want to upgrade it one weekend, throw it in. It's no big deal. But yeah, that's about it. A little update. I do have a trim ring I'm gonna try. Not crazy about trim rings, but I thought I might pick this one up. It's just a little carbon fiber trim ring. Tell me what you think about it. I think it looks okay. Can't find a 2-inch trim ring, but I think it'll look okay. So might put that on there. Yeah, everything seems good. I was worried that we had the weather come in, everything froze, the block froze, so I've been checking for leaks. Had to replace my cap because it went bad. But I don't see any leaks, other than some fittings I tightened up, but I think everything else is good. We'll just keep an eye on it, make sure we're not leaking water or anything. But yeah, there's a new turbo, and hope to get into the 9s this year. I think we will be able to. Like I said, last year we only ran 10 PSI and we was only able to get out that one time. So I think we should be good. I do have some Hyman adjustment rods for the anti roll bar. The ones that are on here, how I have everything set up, let's see if y'all can see, they're kind of short, and the way them brackets are welded in is you don't have a lot of the rear end can't drop very far because the heim joint will hit the front of that and stop it, and the longer heim joint will flatten that bar out and give it a lot more adjustment. So give it a lot more adjustability, and I can tune the rear end a lot better with it. So they say you don't need them on a ladder bar car, but some people say they're still nice to have because you can move weight around, and you can you don't have to mess with your ladder bars. You can do it off your anti-roll bar to help if you're leaving the line that's going left or right. So that's pretty much it for this update. We should be hitting the track pretty soon. Weather's starting to get nice, and there's a track day Saturday, but I have to do the flooring in my house, so I won't be doing that. I did get the trailer painted, so it's all black now and not red anymore. So I'm pretty happy about that. So gonna just load up, go to the track. So probably get some tires this year and do a couple more little upgrades. But yeah, I'll catch y'all later, and I appreciate y'all watching.